Good morning, guys. So Wednesdays are typically my D&D days. So I usually consider it kind of like a cheat day without going too crazy. So yeah, you got tape. This morning is a smoothie that is kind of higher carb than what I normally have. It's about 40 carbs. So it's got milk, it's got a half a cup of blueberries, and I can't get this out of the fridge, so I'm gonna show you, hold on. My adversary has defeated me. At any rate, it's single serving Activia cups. So this has half a cup of milk, half a cup of blueberries, one pod of the Activia cups, and then some whey protein, the breakfast protein, which I've actually got on the counter. That I can show you and tip over everything. Yay! So it's about 40 carbs. So it's way more than yesterday's breakfast, but today's gonna be a cheat day, and I really kind of wanted some yogurt, so it could be worse. It could be worse. I could be going to Burger King and just like gorging myself on Whoppers or something. So it's a cheat day, but within reason.
Stay up here. No, you're not wearing pants. You can't go down. No, you stay up here. Why don't you want green beans? You had them the other night. They're good. Are you sleepy? Yeah, are you sleepy? You're hungry. Well, come eat green beans. Come on.
Okay, guys, we just tried a new recipe for mug cakes. So normally when I end up making them from scratch, they taste really kind of like flour, and it's not my favorite thing. This one actually uses Betty Crocker, and we didn't even use the entire thing, maybe half of it, to make 4. So that's kind of cool, and it is so good because it tastes like Betty Crocker mix. So I'll put the link below on the recipe that I found. So yay!
Hi guys, so I just got back from D&D. I haven't really eaten anything this afternoon, so I'm probably gonna go find food soon. This campaign is a like post-apocalyptic high fantasy type campaign, so it's pretty neat. Thoroughly enjoying it so far. This session we're currently exploring in like a old like castle, and there were skeletons previously, and this time there was like ghosts. So one of them was a banshee, and she's like the mistress, and we fought her and that went okay. But before that we were fighting another ghost that was kind of like a wraith type something or other. I don't remember what it was, but it had this ability when it came back into the room. Like it phased through a wall, came back, and it ended up doing like a fear type thing. And 2 people failed their rolls. One person had a 2, the other had an 8. Now the person who had an 8, she ended up aging 20 years, which wasn't a big deal because she is a elf. The other person who rolled a 2 ended up aging like 40 years. Now she was playing a human. Now I picked up some tension. She wasn't really happy about it. We were trying to alleviate it by making grandma jokes. But she was really not thrilled with the situation. And the DM ended up rectifying it, which, turned out okay. But, yeah, I didn't think much of it other than the fact she wasn't too thrilled about having like a 60-year-old character. When I was talking to the other person who rolled the 8, she was telling me that she believes that no one should alter your character in a permanent way if it's negative. And I guess I could feel where she's coming from, but I view it a little bit differently. I think it gives it a little bit more pizzazz. And I do know that she plays mostly homebrew games, so it's not in the DM's interest to kill them off, if that makes sense. So she hasn't really had to deal with losing characters numerous times in the same campaign. I don't know. I feel like it's okay. I've been told in this campaign that was coming into it, I got told that this is a possibility of, you know, things might get changed negatively. Later in the campaign, he's going to bring in dismemberment, possibly. So there's a lot of cool things coming up that I was excited about because I think that's a really neat element in the game. But apparently, like, when I told her that, she told me she was thinking of quitting. She wasn't, like, too thrilled. Leaves a sour taste in her mouth kind of thing. But I don't know. I thought it was rather interesting. I told her she should probably bring up her concerns with the DM, and I feel like she kind of brushed me off a little bit. But I don't know. It is what it is. And I guess we'll go from there. All I can say is if he chops off my leg, I'm totally getting a peg leg because I'm playing a pirate right now. So that'd be cool. If I lose an arm, it'll be kind of sad. Mostly because I'm a dual wielding pirate. I picked up the swashbuckler. So I dual wield. And I'd be kind of sad if I only had one arm. But I guess it could be worse. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But that was my afternoon. Yeah, I'm gonna go find food because I'm actually really hungry. And the little man is still awake. So guess we'll figure that out. And it's like 9 o'clock at night.
Alright, so I'm actually on my lunch break, and it is the next day. And I'm editing this video because I forgot to last night. But I want you guys to count how many times I just said, because that was ridiculous. And apparently I cannot process at the end of the night.